This is your lovely boy Champ from Raka Jump Zone, and today I'm going to check out various arena shooters and compare their movement system. So let's start with Karn, and right off the bat, I noticed that they support the bunny hop. Yeah, so as you can see, I do not have to manually press the button. It is very natural, feels very good. I can do it like this, of course. So I can calculate my jumps, but I'm a fan of the bunny hop or Ado hop, if you will. Uh, they also support dash, so this is like a good mechanic which lets you get up to 300 UPS, So instead of like doing this kind of like circle, kind of jump, so you can like do this. The same technique they used in Diabolical, so I guess like they copied it, and I like it. It is good, really. It is really good. Um, of course you have strafing. The movement feels good. I like it. They changed that since my last video, and it feels good. I mean, it feels good. There's some sort of like anti-gravity thing included, so when I jump, I can feel it, and it feels good. It feels good. So yeah, the movement is great. Yeah, the movement is great. I like it. Okay, what I want to try, so once you start moving, then you cannot dash, of course. So you have to stop, then you can dash. Right. Okay, cool. So this was Karn, and I like it. Good movement, feels good. And let's go to next arena shooter. Okay, so this is now Doombringer. Okay, you can see my speed, top right. You can see that, yeah. So, okay, this movement, let me see. I did play this game, of course, back then, but not anymore. Um, they do not support the bunny hop, so that's what I do not like. But there are games maybe which fit more without the bunny hop, so you have to consider that. Is this one of those? Let me see, I just need to move around. Yeah. Okay, so this movement doesn't have very anti-vertical gravity. As you can see, I do not jump too high, and the jumps like are very quick. You can see that there's no momentum in that. But I can feel that I move forward a little bit more, so interesting design, you know. This is no like this is no CPMA, guys, so you can't really like press A or D. Let me see that. See, like, or wait. Yeah, you can. Let me see. What is this? I'm not used to it because I'm used to the body hub, so I have to like kind of. Okay, wait. I'm looking like an idiot now, but Yeah. So it works. Okay. So you can strafe A or D, but you have to press the button, you know. Yeah, it works. So similar movement to Reflex Arena, we will get to that. Okay. It is not my favorite movement, but it is doable. You know, you can get pretty fast with this movement, I believe so. You can see my UPS. It was like, what was that even? 800. That's crazy. So in this game you can get really fast. Okay. So that's it. They have no dash. You can walk only, of course. I'm not sure if you can crouch. Probably you cannot crouch with it, which I like, to be honest. I like it that you cannot crouch. I'm a fan of this, that you can just walk but you cannot crouch, so that's good. So again, like, decent movement, not my favorite though. Good speed, you know, I'm not slow. And by the way, it is a very decent arena shooter. I'm not sure why nobody plays that. These empty servers. Okay, so this was Doombringer. Okay, we are doing Red Eclipse, which is an arena shooter that I play daily, I would say. So I do know the movement, and this is actually one of my favorite movements. So what you can do, you can double jump, you can slide, and parkour like this. I didn't pick a very optional map for this. You can uh, wall walk, as you can see, and looks like this, you know. So a very interesting movement, completely different from anything else. Uh, there is no dash, but I mean, like, what am I saying? There is. But first you have to jump, and then you can dash forward, you know. So it isn't like in Karn, where you stand and then you dash forward, or clutch from or another tournament, you know. So the clutch from Quick Champions, I was going to say. So you can walk, of course. You can also crouch. And that's all, you know, my favorite movement. I like that you do not strafe here. You do not strafe at all, which is good, you know. My favorite movement. Definitely my favorite movement. This is Reflex Arena, and sadly, I forgot to press the record button, so I have to say this again. So, but at least I know uh, more what it's gonna be about. Okay, so first of all, they support no bunny hop or ado hop. Okay, it is off the table. Uh, that's also the reason I got banned from their Discord and community overall, because I was a little bit offensive this way. Um, Now, which I say that is a mistake, because they have cube-like maps which would fit more, in my opinion, with the bunny hop. You know, so you don't have to like time your jumps every time. You can do it. I mean, as you can see, you can do it. But regardless, I do say that it would fit the game better. Now they have this interesting movement mechanic. Watch this. See? So I just press the jump button, like I have to like kind of time it, I guess. And once I teleport, I press the jump button again, and then I can like do this. You can see, because otherwise it would be like this. See? But I just press the jump button twice. So it is something completely different from any other arena shooter that I noticed. No. Now I pressed only once. Wait. So it, like, this is something I don't understand this. Okay, so you go through the teleporter and then your movement resets. Your jump resets. Watch. So I should be like going this way like this, but I like walk. Watch. See? But if I press the jump button twice, then it is like how it is supposed, like how it should be. Well, I'm going to look dumb, okay, again, but yeah, but I like those little quick jumps, I like it. You can walk. I don't know if you can crouch. Wait. Okay, so I'm crouching now while walking. Okay, I see. So you cannot like stand and walk. Okay, you have to crouch, then you walk. Okay, fine. It is okay. Not a big deal. Um, of course, this is kind of like CPMA movement, but you have to manually press the jump button again, which I dislike, but it is what it is. You know. But and that's basically all I got. I cannot do the trick jumps here because I've seen like you can do something like this. I don't know how to do this. Sorry about that. I cannot show you that. Not a movement specialist. So not my favorite movement, but yeah, they like it for this game. So that's a Reflex Arena. Okay, now this is Zonotic, and this is the arena shooter I started with, so I do know the movement, of course. Um, it feels very good, okay? This is kind of like CPMA movement, okay? So I can strafe, holding A and D while bunny hopping. Yeah, so you can bunny hop in this game, of course. Otherwise, it would be so difficult to calculate your jumps, when you can use the blaster to even accelerate, as you can see, so that will not work in this game, but yeah, I will try and make one jump here. You can do ramp jumps in this game. Okay, easy, easy. You can do like all kind of stuff, this. You can also like crouch and go slowly, so yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite movements. And let's move on. Okay, so this is my last arena shooter, and it is Warsaw. And so I've been playing this game lately, and I like it. It is not my favorite movement though, but it is pretty good. Um, what's interesting that they support this. So it is like dash, Yeah, so it is like the same as Karn has, or um, yeah, Clutch from Quake Champions, uh, where you can already clips, but in the ready clips you have to jump first. But here you can like, now I'm walking, and I can still do this. You can do it off the wall, as you can see. They do support the bunny hop, which is a big plus. So that's cool. Now you can go slowly, of course. You can also crouch. Okay. You can also do something like this, but I'm not as like I do not know the movement too much, okay, or too well. So you can do like this. Watch. See? So you like turn and then you accelerate. But this is the fastest arena shooter out there, okay? Now this is deathmatch, so this doesn't have the rule set, okay, of the movement. But clan arena is absolutely crazy. They're like flying there. I'm really scared of that. um, yeah. What else? It feels good, you know. It's basically the same as Zoonotic's movement, I would say. So this is like Zoonotic's sister. Um, you know, jumps are not too high. Also forward. I noticed that forward you move a little bit slower, but I could be mistaken here. I'm not sure. Like, I can turn on the thingy here. Give me 1 second. Okay, there it is. So it is like 320 when you move forward, and in Zonotic that's 360, right? I'm not sure now. Okay. Okay, wait. So 319. Why 319? Why not 320 though? I don't know, but when you strafe like this, you can gain the speed, you know. You can do like once and then again. But this map is not good to show you this. Something like this, you know. Wait. See? Something like this you can do. So interesting. It feels good. Feels good, you know. I do not have anything against the movement. It feels good. So this was Warsaw. Warforged is basically the same movement system. So that wraps it up for this video. Let me know in the comments which movement system do you like most. Okay, so which game fits you best, and if I missed your arena shooter, and if you want me to check out your arena shooter, just let me know and I can make a part 2. Okay.